Welcome back to Music with Mr. Lipson. Very happy to see you again, and we're ready for our next music lesson. So, we're going to be starting a brand new unit, and I'm so excited. I think you're going to really like it too. We're going to start a unit called bucket drumming. Bucket drumming is really easy, and it's an activity that you can do at home. You don't need a lot of materials, and you can rummage anything you can to do bucket drumming. Bucket drumming can stem from just using a bucket from a can of soup all the way to a drum pad or even a drum. So for this activity, you're going to need to find something that can make a nice beat or something that can even just do a quality beat like a drum. For this activity, I'm going to be using a soup can, and that's what I'm going to use. You could also, if you don't have any drums, you could use the floor. If it's a solid floor that won't chip or anything, that you could use that for your beats. You could even do something in your lap if you don't have the tools for it. And for your sticks, for drumming, you're going to need 2 drumsticks. Clearly, I don't have drumsticks. I have rhythm sticks, so I'm going to use that to show you that you can use anything for our activity. If you don't have any drumsticks, you can also just use your hands. Although I really gotta tell you that it's gonna be more fun to use sticks. You could use for sticks, you could use like chopsticks, you could use forks, drumsticks are pretty cheap too if you wanna buy some drumsticks. I'm not gonna say you have to buy them, but it would be pretty cool for you to have them as well. You could be creative as well. It doesn't necessarily even have to be like drumsticks. Think of something that is long, not super pointy so it'll be safe, something that could be used to tap. Okay, this week we are going to be focusing on a new musical concept called the meter.
Meter is the number of beats that are grouped into a song.
The meter is something in music that helps to group certain beats into bunches. Can you think of something that groups things into bunches? Leave a comment or something in the activity where something is grouped into bunches. I can give you one. Bananas are usually bunched into groups of 3 or 4, and sometimes you can have a bunch of bananas that are grouped into 7 or 8. Those are grouped differently. Wheels on a car, the wings of an airplane are grouped into bunches of 2. Think of something that's bunched. In music, beats are bunched into groups. So that way you can feel the beat in a certain way. And every bunch is different. Our meter we're going to work on is the meter of 3. The meter of 3. So in our meter of 3, what you do is you count to 3. 1, 2, 3. But then you go and you repeat all the way and go right back to 1. Watch Mr. Lipson do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's exactly right. Go ahead and for this little bit of a warm-up activity, just to get ourselves feeling the beat and going with this, you're going to speak the beats 1, 2, 3, but only clap on beat 1. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Only clap on beat 2 now. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now only clap on beat 3. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You should always be feeling those beats. You're going to come up with this pattern. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a challenge, and it's going to challenge your beats of 3 to get us into the meter of 3. So, for the first pattern of this rhythm with the beats of 3, what you're going to do is you're going to tap the left side for 3. You're going to tap the right side for 3. You're going to tap the top for 3 with your left hand. You're you're going to tap the right side on the top for 3. You're going to click then for 3. So, it's going to be fun, it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to allow us to experience different patterns while we're moving through 3s. It's the pattern of 3s. Watch Mr. Lipson do it, and I'm going to count to 3 while I do it. That's going to help me internalize our meter of 3. Watch me count and speak it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now silently. Can you get it faster? That's the challenge. Now, you can do it slow if you like. I'm looking for a steady beat. I'm looking for that you're able to switch between these patterns through the beat of 3. You're going to use your wrist. Really use your wrist. Don't use your arms like this. We're not swimming. We're using very little movement to get this. It's going to take a little practice. Well, let's see if I can do it fast. Let's see if I can go even faster. That's going to be your assignment for the week. Very simple, yet it's going to take a little time and a little bit of practice. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to do 2 things. Number 1, upload a picture of your drum onto the assignment, something that you're using. It could be like pencils, it could be a real drum set, which would be super cool. It could be a can, something creative. And for your sticks, it doesn't necessarily have to be sticks. It could be a pencil or something. And in addition, you're also going to upload a video of your performance with this pattern. On the side, left, 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 right, 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 top, 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 click, click, click. Repeating, possibly even if you could get it a little bit faster. Now, have fun with this activity. Have a great time. I'm really excited to see your videos on this. And we're really going to take off with our bucket drumming unit. Have a great week, everybody.